Hello everyone, it's Monty and I'm back doing another Smashbook Process video. I apologize that I've been a little bit MIA after my week-long marathon, which I did not finish because I did not record the last day for Sunday, so my apologies. But I'm back doing another Smashbook Process video, and this one actually took me a little bit longer than I'd like to admit. I felt like I was a little bit off practice, I guess, and um, I don't know, I just didn't really know where I was going with this page in the first place. So that's why it was a little bit off. At first I wanted to use all of my scraps, and then I wanted to use this really pretty paper, which I do not end up using. And so I just, like I said, I wanted to use all my scraps up, and that's what I was planning on doing. So I went through my boxes, and I found quite a bit of scraps, as you can see here, and I cut them all up to kind of the sizes that I usually use. I don't end up using all of them. I don't even end up using a lot of those. What I end up doing is making strips of them, and then I use them as banners. And I didn't know what colors I wanted to use on this page either. I kind of like this mustardy color, and I also liked kind of like a blue color that I bring out also. I've been really into navy, if you guys can't tell. So um, I wanted to use those colors, and like I said, I really didn't know where I was going at this point, but I knew that I wanted to use my stash, my little scraps pieces, not my stash. Um, so yeah, this is a picture of me and my little sister. Well, two pictures of me and my little sister, and this was a couple of the pictures that we took when we went to take pictures at the marina, and we took our longboards with us. And we were just messing around, and this page, I mean in this these pictures, she was saying that I looked like a creep because of how big I was smiling, but I was just so excited to take pictures with her. Um so yeah, she always calls me a creep. That's just how we show our affection towards each other. um so now here I'm just going to take out my scraps, and I kind of wanted to use this pattern paper. Like I said, I wanted to kind of do how I usually do it when I just kind of mat everything around the pictures, but it doesn't work how I want it to work out, so I just end up cutting out a ton of strips and um, putting them as like banners coming from left to right, so it's not even from top to bottom. So, and like I said, this page took me a lot longer than I want to admit that it took me, because it took me quite a bit. Um, I also, what else? What else? What else? I'm also going to be, this is the only other page that I have recorded as of right now. I'm currently working on one of my quilling projects, so I don't know if I'm going to do any recording on that one. Quilling does take me a lot longer than smashbooking, so it wouldn't be like 10 minutes long. It'd probably be like 30 minutes long. But maybe I'll show you guys after it's done, and I don't know, I'll figure out how to do it, because I'm really excited about this project. And I really want to share it with you guys. So maybe I'll do some sort of like a share project share. Wow, I totally screwed those up. And if not, maybe I'll put in some snippets of me actually creating some of the quilling stuff on there. So anyways, so now here I am still trying to figure out how I want to do this. And I had this pattern paper of labels just cut out. I cut out all the other labels from this pattern paper, but these were just little halvesy ones, so I didn't really want to cut those out and use them as embellishments. So here I am, just kind of still messing around here, 5 minutes in, and I'm still can't figure out what I'm doing with my life here. So I think this is where I kind of decide that I want to go more of a sort of strips of pattern paper rather than just hodgepodging them all in one place. So that's, I think, soon I realize what I want to do, kind of how I want to do things. But I really like that floral piece that I have at the back there. And this is where I kind of decide to go with the horizontal rather than the vertical banners, and I really like how it turned out. I just go through my stash and just pull out the strips, and not my stash. Why do I keep saying my stash? All those pattern papers that I brought out, scraps, pattern paper, and I just kind of go through and cut different sizes and different widths, and I really like how this page turned out. It's really cute. And I will try to remember to put pictures at the end of this video because I do not think I took any pictures. So I have to remember to do that. I've been having kind of a crazy week. It's only Thursday and I already want to go to my weekend. My weekend doesn't start until Sunday, so I get Sundays and Mondays off. So yeah, it's just been a really hectic week. Today wasn't any better either. It's just a lot of stuff to do at work. And I know I've talked about it before where I just recently got promoted about a month and a half ago at my job, and I have pretty much the same responsibilities, just a whole lot more involved in those responsibilities. So unfortunately, fortunately, I already knew what I was doing basically when I got the job. So it's just so much more stressful now. But so anyways, here I already glued everything down, and I'm just seeing if I want to add any more of these little banner strips in here. And I kind of did want to add that black and that darker navy blue, because I do have one at the bottom there, or a little bit further down, but I don't have any up at the top. So that's what I decided to do, and I apologize if the video is a lot faster than usual. The app that I use to edit my videos, it kind of changed on me. I didn't realize that it was the settings had changed, so I just automatically did what I usually do, and then I went back and I realized that they changed the settings for the speed basically. So I apologize if it's faster than usual. I didn't realize what was going on until it was too late. So I take out this doily, and I love doilies right now. I don't know what's up with that. And I know how I kind of wanted to layer my pictures. I kind of wanted to do them like off, not exactly straight, so just a little bit slanted, both of them. And using my ATG gun, which I love, by the way. That is an awesome glue gun. And now I'm just going to start doing some layering, and I brought out quite a few embellishments and die cuts and just a whole bunch of stuff from my stash that I was going through. And yeah, for some reason I can't find very much to say. Oh, I also bought a punch from, I believe it was Hobby Lobby, and it's this tab punch. I finally found it, and I actually punched out a whole bunch of tabs from some what are they called? Paint sample cards. Can't remember what they're called. So I was so excited to find that punch. I hadn't been able to find it anywhere. I couldn't find it at, maybe I was just looking at the wrong brand. I don't know, but couldn't find it, and I finally found it, and I'm using it on everything. So watch out. So now I'm just taking out some die cuts and embellishments, and I'm just gonna go through all my stuff and kind of figure out where I want to put everything. And I took out this little acetate cloud, and also this acetate like greenery, foliage, whatever you want to call it. And I also took out quite a few little wood veneer pieces that look like little asterisks. And what else did I do? I took out this wood veneer that says hello, which I think is super cute. and then I just layer together is better on that. And I think my title is basically going to be Such Fun Times, which is at the bottom. It's a cute little die cut that I took out of my stash. And I think those die cut pieces came in one of the hip kits. I want to say it was the June hip kit, or it could be July hip kit. It says Such Great Times. I don't know if I already said that, but I also really like this little banner piece that says Favorite Memory. Super cute. I really like that dark color that they have on them. So anyways, I think that was pretty much it. I just ended up tacking everything down, and I'm running out of things to say, so I will just put on some music. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise I will be a lot better with uploading my videos soon. And if you guys have, like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And hopefully I will catch you guys next time.